This should have been called Violent Scroll. Also could have been Bloody Scroll. How about Kill Scroll? It could have been Ninja Kill. Apparently this is really hard to find now. It was on Netflix for a while, I know, because I saw it and was going to watch it, and then it was gone. And now Netflix is like, what's Ninja Scroll? What the hell? It's like they're trying to cover it up because it's so awesome. Violent. God damn it, it's violent, but it's great. Today we're talking about Ninja Scroll. It's like the feudal version of Metal Gear Solid. It's awesome. Ninja Scroll is like Metal Gear Solid because think about it. Jubei is totally Snake, who's got no real power other than he's like a super badass. Jubei's ninja power. Super badass, which is a good ninja power. But the 8 devils, the devils of Kimon, they all have weird ninja powers for no reason. This should have been called Mutant Scroll. So remember in Metal Gear, when you went to fight Psycho Mantis, he could read your mind and fly? Why? What the hell is that? Same thing in Ninja Scroll. Remember how he just fought the rock dude and he just turned into a rock like he was fucking the Thing? What is that? This is, what dojo did you learn that from, guy? First 10-minute rundown. All of a sudden, dead bodies everywhere. Massive storm, village wiped out due to an epidemic, Fife Lord getting involved, ninja team hired, ninja team murdered, and rains of blood, girl raped, eyes poked out, rock monster. Holy shit! This movie's fucking awesome. First 10 minutes. This thing is super bloody. The animation is top notch. I love this movie. It's one of the greatest anime movies of all time. And it also has one of the best ending fights in any anime ever. The end fight between Jubei and Gemma is one of the most memorable fight scenes in anime history. It ranks up there with Tetsuo and Kaneda. And that's an epic battle. It's fantastic. I love this movie. I love how it totally feels like Metal Gear, if Metal Gear was a 1970s samurai flick. You have no honor. You have a disgrace to your family. And now, you die. You go, oh my God, I remember this. I just don't remember it being this violent and bloody and good. It's good. It's excellent. Character rundown. Let's start with Jubei. Jubei's awesome. He's your main guy, and he's the most upbeat guy in the whole film. He's all upbeat about it. He won't even wipe the rice from his mouth to throw down with guys who are trying to kill him at the very beginning. He doesn't even care. He's like, oh yeah, you want to bite? Jubei is very nonchalant. Right? The rape scene where you are introduced to Jubei for the second time, he's just all nonchalant about this girl getting raped right in front of him. He's just like, well, you know, I'm kind of lost. I mean, if you could just take yourself out of her real quick and just point me in the right direction, you know, use your hands. Please don't use your cock. Don't do that. Help a ninja out. You meet Kagero, the last remaining member of the Koga Ninja team. The only last remaining member because she has a vagina. And good thing for her, Tessai likes vagina. Tessai is your giant rock monster guy. We don't know anything about him other than he's really pissed off, kind of rapey, and turns into rocks. That's amazing. You find out he is part of the 8 devils of Kimon. Also in the 8 devils is Yorimaru, and he's electro. Oh, come on! He's electro. Really? He's gay! He's super gay! Fine. Fine. He's ionically charged homosexual man. Is that better? Assholes. And Yorimaru wants Lord Gemma inside him. Oh, Lord Gemma, I just want to feel your voice in my mouth.
Do you have a new report?
What?
Do you have a new report?
No.
Then why the fuck are you calling me?
Just want to talk. Queen of the Devils. Lord Gemma is the leader. Lord Gemma is the leader, and he's got 2 love interests right off the bat. And you should never fuck people you work with, because it leads to bad things. So he's been boning Benasato, who is the snake bitch who has crazy powers, alright? Crazy snake powers. I would not keep a snake in my nooch. I'm just saying. But Gemma's been banging Benasato, and Yorimaru's been hearing about it, and Yorimaru is not having that shit. So Yorimaru kills Benasato in a jealous fit. Jealous fit. Powerful, gay, and jealous. Not a good combination in feudal Japan. And then there's Sakudo, who is in love with Yorimaru, but Yorimaru has eyes for only one man. It's Lord Gemma. He's only got eyes for Lord Gemma. But Sakudo does not take rejection well. Not at all. Sakudo asks, you want to go out? You say yes. Yes! Don't say no. Don't say no. The rest of the devils who aren't involved in this bizarre sex triangle, Shizima, who is the shadow guy, they don't really go into him, but he's got crazy shadow powers and this wicked, like, crossbow claw? It's, whatever it is badass. That's badass. Mushizo, who's got wasps in his back, like I said. What's up with all the weird mutants? Is this X-Men? X-Men scroll. Udzutsu, whose mutant power is blindness. Don't let him fool you. He'll cut your ass down, Daredevil. He's like old school Japanese Daredevil. That's kind of awesome. Your sight is a weakness. Dakwon is kind of good. He's not really a good guy. He's just allied against the 8 Devils of Kamon. That's his only tie to Jubei, other than, you know, he poisoned Jubei. He poisoned Jubei to get him to work for him. Ha! You don't work for me, you're gonna die! Ha ha! Dakwon, right? He's a little scumbag. I don't even know what sort of poison Dakwon used on Jubei. He gave him mega cancer. Right? He gave him mega cancer, and the only way to cure it was with super AIDS. That's fucked. How do you kill mega cancer with super AIDS? They're both supposed to kill you. Both of them. He's just trying to get Kagero laid. Poor Kagero. Poisoning any guy who touches her. That's fucked. But that doesn't make sense. If she's got the ultimate poison, then what is the ultimate poison cure? What could it have been? I stabbed you with it and then I threw it away. What was it? Holy shit. Did you see when he tore his sleeves off? Shit just got real. No sleeves. He went in Ryu style. Shit. Shit just got real. There's 2 twists in the movie. The first twist is you find out it's all political bullshit motivated by gold and power. Nothing else. The second twist, the big twist, is that Gamo has been in charge of the Koga Ninja Force the entire movie. Ha ha! I'm immortal and a shapeshifter. Fuck! What a twist! You start putting pieces together, you notice that the chick, the Chamberlain, was banging at the beginning. That's Benasato. That's Benasato. My favorite part of the whole movie is the end fight between Jubei and Gemma. It's amazing, amazing fight. And it's not even that long of a fight. But what happens is so brutal and fast, right? Seriously, when Gemma's got Jubei against that post and he's beating the shit out of him, they ran out of sound effects. It's all pure, 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 bling, ding, ding, bling, 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 bling. Ugh. Double punch! They ran out of sounds! Boing. I love the end fight. It's amazing. It ends well. It's totally what inspired the end of Terminator 2. You're watching it and you're like, hey, wait a minute. Isn't that how T-1000 went down? Nice! Way to go, Ninja Scroll! It rhymed. Must be true. My official rating and my unofficial rating system, mecha worthy. Mecha awesome, super worthy. Get it! Own it! Now! What's the matter with you? Ninja Scroll. Apparently it's hard to find. Cherish your copy. Cherish it. It might be gone. Better go check. How many of you still have it on VHS? That's right. Because you're awesome. If you had a ninja power, what would it be? My ninja power would be Triform. Triform! You know why? You get paid, put the cash in your pocket, Triform! Now you got 3 times as much cash. Now you go and buy something real quick, and then when you get out of there, then the money disappears. But guess what? That's on them. You paid for it. This is AniView by Dave. I, of course, am Dave. You have any questions, comments, confusion, suggestions, put them below, and I will get back to you. Ninja Vanish! Triform. That'd be awesome. Hell yeah, I'd be rolling in dough. Imagine if you won the lottery. Okay, give me cash value right now. Triform! ha! Go and invest it, and when they lose it, they owe you a bunch of money. Ha! That's how you beat the system. Triform. The ultimate Ponzi scheme. You shouldn't have to kill your other selves. Every rendition of this power I've ever seen, they either just disappear or fade away or get knocked back into you and then you become whole again, right? You don't have to kill them. They're not real, right? They're real enough to make you think they're real, but they're not real. My God, that would be terrible. Triform! All right, guys, go get me that stuff. When you come back here, I need to talk to you about something. That's fucked up. Yes, I have a gun. I'm a smart ninja. What's the matter with you? You're supposed to be a ninja. So? Ninja can have a gun. Smart ninjas do. Woodman, you know, the Japanese midget form of Iron Man in the feudal Japan era, he totally had like a little sawed-off shotgun. Being Woodman was terrible. He went down with one swing. Tony Stark is gonna whoop this guy's ass. Little midget with weird underwear. He's a little midget with weird underwear. I like how he used his big boy voice when he was standing in the thing. He was like, so, Jubei. And then when he got cut out of it, he's all on the ground, Jubei, don't hurt me. I do want to address the fact that nobody really looks like a ninja except for like the 3,000 guys they brought on the boat to unload the gold, right? Jubei's not walking around like a ninja. He doesn't have a ninja sword. He's got a katana. You know, the samurai weapon. They're like samurais. Just the fact that Jubei doesn't have a master does not make him a ninja. It's supposed to make him a ronin. That's a samurai with no master. He's not a ninja by default, right? I'm just saying. Call it samurai scroll. And there's no scrolls. Where's the scroll? What are you scrolling? I saw 2 scrolls and they were this big and they up onto the little bird leg and that was it. That was ninja scroll. Ninja scroll. The scroll of how many ninjas it takes to unload gold onto a boat. How many ninjas does it take to unload gold onto a boat? Try and count them. They were coming out 2 at a time. Up, 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 up. There's a lot of fucking guys. 3 carts worth of gold. 3,000 ninjas. 1 bar at a time. Let's go. If you were to give Ninja Scroll a tagline other than one of the most violent cartoons I've ever seen, which is great by the way, it would be, don't get attached. Don't get attached. There's only 2 people who survive, and one of them's not the girl. It's like Game of Thrones. You know how in Game of Thrones everyone was like, yeah, Ned Stark, slice. Oh no, Ned Stark! Don't get attached. Since it is in the style of an old school samurai flick, it's a little convoluted, it's kind of confusing, there's a lot of characters, you kind of have to keep up with it, right? But once you figure out what's happening and you've watched it a second time, it is one of the most enjoyable animes ever, despite the blood, gore, and rape. Let's put it out there, that was rape. It's true. His tongue was like as big as her thigh. He as well have shoved a horse into her. Shit. He licked her stomach from the inside. No wonder she woke up. Oh! It's true. Kagero's got the vajoisin. That's the poison vagina. It's the vajoisin. She's got the vajoisin. Vagina of poison. Vajoisin. Kagero's got vajoisin. It's the worst STD ever. Sexually transmitted death. It sucks. Ninja, closer!